In the PLC comparison skills demo, we use the comparison instruction instead of the counter instruction in making the skills demo. But in the demonstration of the skills demo, we did not put the sensor with the push button that is supposed to interpret the sensor. We used only one button for start and stop, which should be used as start and stop instead of just start only. Thus, the other button is used as a start and the sensor altogether.
In this activity, just like in counter instructions, we failed to have a starting button for running the conveyor. Instead, we only have the sensor button and reset.
For the comparison skill demo, we failed to give the needed output because we misunderstood the problem. We used two buttons. The button 1 is for the start and sensor. The push button 2 is for the reset button, which supposed to be the push button 1 is for the start and reset, while the push button 2 is for the sensor.
In this skills demonstration, comparison instructions, we failed to achieve the given scenario. Our mistake is the push button we use for the start and stop and the push button for the sensor of the object are the same. There should be a separate push button for the start and stop and the push button for the sensor. We misunderstood the given scenario.
In my conclusion about PLC comparison in skill demonstration, we are failed to do the task because first of all, we didn't understand again the problem, so that's the results of our failure.
In conclusion, during our skill demonstration involving comparisons, we misunderstood the given problem, which resulted in our output not functioning correctly.
We able to do tasks needed to be done. However, the sequence we did was not the right. As we combined the push button 1 for starting the circuit and reset, and the second push button is the sensor for the object.
For my conclusion in PLC comparison, we able to perform the activity because we understand the scenario wrong. Our push button 1 is a combined of start and the sensor, but the correct sequence is the start button and the sensor button is different from each other or separate button.